Hey guys, April Marie here from aprilmarietucker.com, and in this quick video I'm going to be going over some productivity tips that actually I shared with my team last night in our group coaching session that I really feel will benefit you as well. So stay tuned and I will see you later. Okay, so a couple of things that really have helped me. A lot of times I see people, they come on the internet and there's so many things going on. You got so many different things coming at you, going at you, sideways, forwards, backwards, all these things going on online. It's very easy to get, distracted and onto something else, or not being able to focus on what you're supposed to be doing, which is money-making, producing activities. So some things that I've really found that are so helpful for me is right before I go to bed, I write down my progress for the day. So I write down, I got a journal here. So my tip number one is go to the store today, if you don't already, and get yourself a composition notebook. This one I believe I got at Walmart for like $1. And basically all you want to do is you'll just want to write down your progress. And this is what I do every night before I go to bed. I write down, how many leads did I get? How many people did I talk to about my business? How many people did I sign up? How much money did I make? Those types of things. And those really allow you to be able to measure the results that you're getting and actually see some progress in your business throughout time. So it could be just very small things that are happening in your business, but you're not really noticing them because you're not like making $1,000 in a day or whatever. But these are things that lead to those days. These are things that, these activities that you need to be doing, the money-making activities, mailing your list, talking to 2 to 5 people in your warm market about your business, generating, 3 to 5 leads in a day, creating a piece of content, sending out a video to your list, whatever it is that you're doing. But those are the money-making producing activities. And even though they might seem very minute and they don't feel like maybe a lot of progress in the beginning because you're not seeing income coming in, they do produce progress later on. So it's activity that you do today that's going to lead to activity later on, if that makes any sense. And then what I do is before I go to bed as well, underneath my progress report, I will write down, just really quick, some things that I know I need to do. Maybe I didn't get the results that I was hoping for, or maybe I didn't do some of the things that I set out that I planned to do the day before, like, talking to 2 to 5 people, calling my leads. Maybe I need to call more leads. Maybe I need to talk to more people. Maybe I need to produce more content. So putting on your to-do list, what you need to do the following day to be able to move your business forward. And then of course you should have some type of calendar, daily method of operation. So really sit down and map it all out. Put it on paper, what you need to do from 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock, what you should be doing. What are you going to be doing during that time? Are you going to be, cutting a quick video, creating a blog post? Those are things that you need to know that you have from 2 to 3 or 2 to 4 or whatever. And if you're part-time, you're full-time or whatever it is, but you have it when you get home from work, you've got your daily method of operation mapped out. So, when you get home, your ritual is to take a shower, maybe, eat some dinner, whatever. And then at like 7 o'clock, that you need to create some content, mail your list, get things ready for the following day, maybe schedule some broadcasts to go out in your Aweber, whatever it is that you need to be doing. But you need to have that written down and you need to know what time you're going to be doing that. And then you need to make it non-negotiable because there's going to be things that come up. And I know for myself, being at home, people don't realize that, hey, yes, even though my office is here, they come knocking on my door and it's like, hey, April, you want to go, get some pizza, or you want to go, my dad likes to go fishing, you want to take the kids fishing. Sometimes you got to be like, hey, no, Dad, I'm working. I'm at work, and, I will be able to, have time, make sure you have this scheduled free time that you're going to be using for the free time or whatever. Maybe Saturday is going to be, afternoons is going to be your free time. Then that's when you need to schedule that. So you postpone it for then. So I hope those tips really helped you. These are things that I've learned, and everybody's got their own little system. So eventually, as you're going through your business and you are, really building your business and things like that, you kind of come up with your own little systems. I've got my sticky notes here. I've got all my things all over my desk that just kind of help me. I use Google Calendar a lot to schedule in my appointments so that I don't forget. you know, my scheduled appointments and things like that. So if I schedule something, I use Google Calendars. It's another hot tip for you. So I hope those tips helped you. If they did, be sure to share this video. Be sure to leave me some feedback below. I love to hear from you. And also, I'm going to leave a link below this video for a webinar starting actually Wednesday at night at 9 p.m. Every week, MLSP does weekly marketing webinars. And this week actually is all about productivity, mindset, things like that. And these are things that are very critical. You know, you got to get your mind right. A lot of times, that is what's holding people back. I see it all the time. So definitely subscribe to that. Make sure you opt in below. Get subscribed for future updates, but also get your invitation and your seat for this coming Wednesday, 9 p.m. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye for now.